Why do they want to eat Eren? There's so many questions.
So it must be that. It must be something to do with, like, they're going to get his powers if they ate him.
Well, I said in the last one, 'cause remember when Emiya said she stole the power of the Titan from the guy she ate there?
Yeah, like, you said that...
That was how she was able to
back.
turn back. So what if it's something like that? Like there were only a certain amount of
These
Titans
kind
that have
of
gift
Titans.
in it. Yeah.
But that's not even necessarily a gift. Like, the gift you're talking about is, like...
The ability to...
Like, use the hardened and Eren's ability to, like, command Titans.
But so you think, like...
They might just want to turn themselves into whatever Eren is.
But what if, like, say if like Reiner ate Eren, would he still be like, would he just have the armor but also be able to control the other Titans? Or would he look like Eren as well?
Yeah.
Just create like a super Titan.
But surely it must mean that someone in that group that's trying to get him is a Titan already. The king is probably a Titan, isn't he?
Do you think?
If it's the king,
the guy in the chair, or is because they said?
Well, Lord Reiss. It said the Reiss family is the real royal family, but the guy in the chair isn't a Reiss, is he? I don't think he is.
Is he just like the supposed king figure, while they're actually controlling
the real,
him?
which is why they're after him, after them. So it must be that one of that group is already a Titan, like one of the Titans. Was what she was wearing there when she was reading looked like the lass who was trying to get in the hot air balloon.
So even her own mother never really cared.
But is it her real mother? She's illegitimate, remember?
What?
What? Is she not her daughter? What the devil is going on? Oh, well, no pressure.
What is happening?
What? Yeah.
Oh, he played him like a fiddle.
That's the price of blind loyalty, you fool.
This is so much more political than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. He doesn't like mess. Levi, you legend. Come on. Oh no, they did. This did happen in the conversation.
God, he's being stupid, Erwin. Oh my god.
Ooh, that's a big step.
I mean, I believe in Erwin, but I feel like it's not going to end well.
That's a bloody big step. That's the point. Like, if there's people running around executing people for no reason other than they're trying to keep... It's kind of... Yeah.
Putting it lightly.
Pixis.
どうも私は爆中地のようです。頼りは間もなく来るはずです。どうかそれまで私の子供の頃の話を聞いてください。
ERWIN'S flashback.
私の父は今日現在リヴァイたちがエレンとヒストリアの救出に動いています。二人を脱
But then why is the
ヒ
Reiss?
ストリアレイスを女王に即位させます。
Oh, make her queen.
Why are them two after Eren then?
冠を譲らせるわけか。真の女王に何を次の調査兵団団長ハンジーゾお前だ。
Oh no.
Oh, don't say stuff like that. Erwin. The fact he's just pointed another commander after him is really worrying.
Yeah. You better not die. Why are they so desperate to turn everyone against the Survey Corps?
Turning everyone against him.
うまい話を考える。貴様らのやっていることはエレンの持つ巨人の力を私物化することと同義。その行為は人類継承第6条に抵触する。
The humanity chart, there it is.
個々の利益を優先し、人類の存続を脅かした罪だろう。その通り。ではここに同胞への重大な違反を認め、全調査兵の身柄を拘束する。
That was his son, wasn't it?
Bro, why not go out and tell them?
Because they'll end up getting him as well, won't they? They arrested all of the Survey Corps.
Legend!
How can you hear that and go, you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't kill him.
I
If
think-
I was her, I'd go, okay, yeah, you didn't kill him. You know what? Maybe I overreacted.
その100年の平和を実現させた。その際、
So the, oh, see?
までの歴史を記すようなものは何一つ残すことができなかった。
So the humans didn't even build the walls.
教わることです。しかし私はあることを疑問に思い、父に質問しました。父は私の質問にはまともに答えず、そのまま授業を終了しました。
Oh, look at him.
しかし、
Just a little small child.
家に帰った後で、父は私の後に続く父の話を子供ながらに突拍子
Was he the teacher that knew too much?
なぜ父がこの話を教室で話さなかったのかを察せる。
Maybe,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
私は賢くありませんでした。私が町の子供たちに父の
Oh, is that why he got? Is that why he died?
憲兵に尋ねられた日、
Oh, he was?
帰ると遠く離れた町で事故に遭って死にました。
Look at all the people in the huts.
父は王政に来やすいように記憶を改ざんされた。
Why? What is it that they're hiding?
仮説です。そんなことでも起きぬ限りはこの壁の中の社会
So there's something that if they were told, would break all of humanity.
Yeah.
What is it?
近づいただけで死ななければならなかったか。
Everyone's a Titan.
Imagine.
Just everyone's a Titan. And just
Oh, that's so sad.
私の人生の使命は父の仮説を証明することとなったのです。
which is why he's
That's
so
why he's so
desperate
dead.
to keep
Oh
Eren.
my
Yeah.
god. Erwin.
Erwin, my guy.
Shut up.
It's crazy how quick it's turned. They've all turned against Eren. So who is it? That's the type. Why do they want to eat Eren?
She has some like she has some like superhero or something, Sasha. I mean, that's twice now.
Yeah. Who are these guys?
Are they friend or foe? To be determined.
I
So
just-
was that her mother, or was it not? Was it her
I
biological
think it was
mother?
her mother. But if she's illegitimate, that means that they weren't married.
Yeah. So was the mother trying to protect herself by distancing herself from Historia, because if they found out, try to like save herself from being killed?
Maybe she didn't want to have Historia. She was like a complete accident, but she knew the ramifications of people finding out that she was alive, that she was a thing.
She was
And I understand what her dad did. I understand that he basically did that to keep her safe. Because if she's being someone else, then they won't kill her. But
who won't kill her?
the government,
He's the king.
is not. They literally just said there.
But okay, so he's not the figure king, but he is still the royal family,
Yeah, but it's
the royal bloodline.
it's
He's
the-
still in charge.
it's the other king's government that's killing all the people, though, innit?
No, I thought it was him.
No, I thought it was the other people's government.
No, I thought he's like, they've got like a facade of a figurehead. That's like they're posing as the king, but he's the actual king.
No.
That's doing it. That's overseeing everything, and that's why they want to get rid of him so Historia can be the actual queen.
That's not
Because
what I thought.
otherwise, why would they want to get rid of him? Why would they want to get rid of her dad? They would just make him the actual king. If that was the case, so that's the way I took it, is that he's like the mastermind behind it, but he's not the actual.
Maybe. Who knows now? I've got a clue. I only have to keep watching it. Yeah, I was just watching the first 3 episodes of Attack on Titan season 3. Just like the video, subscribe, ding the bell, be notified when we upload. We upload every weekday. Anything else you want to say?
I wasn't ready for just the political punch to the face that we
know.
got in this episode.
I know.
I wasn't ready for it. But it's also very convenient, right? So, and I was just thinking about it there. So, Erwin's dad was a teacher that knew too much. He had all these theories about what was actually happened, like beyond the walls, and all that stuff, and that's why they killed him. And one of the other people that the man mentioned that got killed was the person that tried to create like a hot air balloon to leave. So, is it like, are there actually other people beyond the wall? I know I've mentioned it a few times.
You've mentioned it literally all the time. That's the only thing you ever talk
No,
about.
but that to me is just like, okay, so his whole theories were based around like why people had to go into the walls. What happened beyond the walls?
Yeah.
People tried to leave the walls without like permission, and they get killed for it. So that to me is just like, okay, there's something beyond the walls.
Yeah.
Either there are other people, or there's like a big secret thing.
There is a big secret thing that is being guarded that will break humanity. That's what basically they've just said. Because Erwin's dad knew something, and it got him killed.
Yeah.
Something that would. That's why this government
Something about his theory.
fed history. Because if the real history that they'd known was found out, everything would break.
Yeah.
Everyone's a Titan.
But
Every single person in the entire within the walls is a Titan.
no, but do you know when Emiya, her story, and it's like she got turned into a Titan, she was pushed off the wall, wasn't she? So what if that's the big mystery, is that actually the people inside the walls created the Titans? That's where the Titans came from, and that was the big. Dun, dun, dun.
My theory is my theory. People who are descended from people outside the walls are Titans.
Okay, it's like Reiner and Bertolt and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my theory. And that's the most basic form.
And that's where the special Titans came from.
Yeah.
But the other Titans were created by the people inside the walls trying to like recreate.
Not necessarily, but that's all I'm going to leave it at, is that I think there's a lot more Titans than is being let on. And I think, imagine one day you find out that, you're in these walls and you're protected by Titans, and it turns out every other person is a Titan, they just don't know that they're a Titan. And it's like,
Outside of the walls.
Inside the walls, if they accidentally hurt themselves or something like that, and they're thinking too strongly about something, they'll turn into a Titan. Everything would break, wouldn't it? the entire government would break.
Yeah, but that. Dragon.
It's something like that. I think it's something
But
like that.
Eren had a flashback of like him being turned by his dad potentially, so that wouldn't make sense. If that
I think
was the
those
case.
special ones, though, the ones like Reiner and Bertolt and Eren, are descended from somewhere else.
If that was the case, though, because they, like we said, the power's transferred, so Eren, that's why they wanted to eat Eren. Where did Eren get that power from?
Maybe his dad gave him it.
But how would his dad get it? Unless his dad was the original Titan, and he like ate his dad.
I don't know. I haven't seen the series. I don't know.
Imagine if he ate his own dad, though. And that's like the big revel. Like, they're trying to find his dad, and Eren ate him. Imagine. You have to get the power from somewhere. You can't have just magically had it.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.